Now that we have the peasants and their farms, we need someone to govern over them. So what I'm going to do is build a castle in this plot right here. And now, like all overlords, they want to be on a higher plot of land. So what we're going to do is use the height brush set to a relative setting to raise a small plot of land by about 3 meters over here. And I'll just soften those edges. There we go, that looks like a nice foundation for a castle. And we need a little bit of a walkway or a ramp that heads up to it. So I'm going to use our average brush here, which basically takes the terrain heights under the brush and averages them out. This has the effect of making a nice transition from one height to the next. As you can see, when the flora regenerates, it doesn't regenerate along the path because the path texture has no flora. And there's our manor. So this is what we call a facade model. It's basically the outside of the house. And here we can go around the front side of the house and have a look inside. There's absolutely nothing in there. For the insides of the house, we're going to use what we call shells. Shells are internal models, like indoor spaces in BigWorld, and they use a portal culling system. So once you're inside a shell, the rest of the world stops rendering. That allows you to put quite a lot of detail inside a shell. Okay, now once that shell is in position, we can actually hide all external objects. So all we can see now is the shell. And what I'm going to do is add the other floors of the house. Just throw them into the world anywhere. Because what I'm going to use is a really cool feature of shells, which allows them to snap together like Lego or Meccano. You can see I just click from one to the other and they all just snap together using their portals to snap one room to the other. Turn back on everything and we can go through the front door and you'll see that this place has its first, second and third level.